Tinubu planning to entice 4 PDP governors in 2023. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Bola Tinubu, the All Progressives Congress APC presidential candidate, reportedly intends to cut 4 governors from the People's Democratic Party (PDP). This comes after Tinubu and Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, met in London. According to a source who talked with Track News, Tinubu has had casual contacts with the governors. There are rumors that Tinubu may meet with 2 of the governors who are currently in the United Kingdom. The 4 governors are from the southeast, southwest, north central, and northeast, according to the source. The source said that 4 of the governors, 2 are running again, while the 2 others have terms that have expire in 2023. PDP is in crisis, the insider claimed. That is already well known. The rest of the party, particularly Atiku's former pals who were People Democratic Party governors, have intensified the situation though. Leaders are adding more fire while trying to fix the problem. Nigeria will witness some political realignment in the upcoming weeks. Keep in mind what occurred to Jonathan before the 2015 presidential elections. A few People Democratic Party governors and leaders disbanded the organization. The individuals that departed were those who opposed Jonathan. Among them was Atiku. He is aware of it. In all honesty, how can he permit the All Progressive Congress to even muster the nerve to contact the People Democratic Party governors? They are lying to him if they promised him he can win without governors. Those approaching governors actually have nothing to lose. In 2023, 2 of them will be gone. The other 2 are adamant, but they can triumph without Atiku's backing. Atiku's ambition will be over if the All Progressive Congress is successful. P2B has already made significant progress towards the southern base. Atiku will be doomed if the All Progressive Congress is permitted to act similarly. Governor Wike like these are prepared to sink. Governors like this are preparing to sink with Wike. I don't see why they back him. They respect him though. I hope the proper action is taken shortly. Well, they are saying Tinubu go. How do I even put it? That he's going to court. That maybe he's going to corner some of the governors. Well, the thing is, at the end of the day, I heard news. If you have not heard, I heard news that P2B, Samalotum, Wike, Tinubu, even the governor of Abia State, Samalotum, the governor of Benue State, Donald Duke, a whole lot of them that they met. And nobody knows what they were discussing about. Nobody knows what they're discussing about. Nobody knows, say, now this thing I can talk. But to me, they came out and they were giving the speech that, they were coming together to make Nigeria better again and all that and all that and all that. But if you ask me, I wouldn't know sincerely. I wouldn't know. Not especially with the way things have been going. All right. Wow. I really don't know what to say here. I'm impressed by the sagacity of the BAT political drive towards the 2023 general elections. The All Progressive Congress seemed to be more cohesive and focused than the People Democratic Party. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the PDP splits before the 2023 general elections. Of Jagaban, of All Progressive Congress, long live Nigeria. This is just the imagination of the writer. On what basis will a first-time governor will support the opposition when he is also on the ballot? They cannot defect again by the implication that maybe they're ready to sacrifice their own ambition for BAT. Bandwagon effect is possible, which they will also be thinking of. They are just pulling the PDP leg to get better deal, and it is normal in politics. Well, that's your own 2 cents. I'm ashamed that people are still associating with this killer party that has wreaked havoc on Nigerians in all spheres, from inflation to insecurity to poverty, joblessness, and the systems have broken down. Well, my dear, the way you see things is different from the way you see things. The way you see things is quite different from the way juicy things. Everybody must not have the same opinion. Eyes don't open now with the way the country is now. PDP is the answer to 2023 election. Your own opinion. Atiku is a failed project. His desperation is so scouted as he had asked for his fifth. He has contested for 5 times. He contested against Abiola. He's contesting against Abiola's son, Kola Abiola. The next week, 27, he will contest against Kola's son, Abayomi Abiola. Then he has contested and failed with 3 generations. His prayer is that of Fulani and Buhari will hand over power to his Fulani water country. Nigeria has 250 ethnic groups. 1 minority will rule for 16 years. Someone should say, God forbid. Well, at the end of the day, like I say, pick your poison. Pick your poison. The cutting of 4 governors of the People Democratic Party. The cutting of, to further expand his emirates, only an unwise governor with an unstable personality would allow his fellow governor to leave him by the nose. While it is a fact and reality that no one cannot rule out the influence of a Nigerian. While it is a fact and reality that one cannot rule out the influence of the president, state governors, politicians in Nigerian politics. But however, it should be clear that if majority of other politicians in Nigerian politics. But however, it should be clear that if majority of Nigerians have not learned lessons for those past years of our political and style of leadership, that to prevent them to change the usual narrative of how politics played in this country before, and that resolved as to how our future and that of Nigeria. Tinubu is embarking on an impossible mission. No Southeast governor will ever support Tinubu. Tinubu is embarking on an impossible mission. No Southeast governor will ever vote or support Tinubu's greedy agenda. We are talking about at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we are going to be able to. At the end of the day, what we want is a better Nigeria. That's the truth. A Nigeria that is better. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.